Hey, what's up, guys? Teacher Ben here from my living room. One more video before I use all this motivation for my run, and hopefully this helps you out. This is about my path to the Olympics. What I want to say is some of the ideas I have is okay, according to what was happening in like 2002, 2003, 2004. Um, what I want to say is go ahead and enroll in a university such as Eastern Michigan, Colorado, even Oregon. Oregon is very famous, I assume, because of the association to Steve Prefontaine. It probably is a very good track school. Anyway, besides Steve Prefontaine's history there, and it was before Steve Prefontaine enrolled there. That's a very famous track school. So, what I want to say is uh, you know, with me going to a relatively famous track school, Kansas State, um, didn't necessarily work out for me, but I don't want to dissuade somebody from going after it. And I do respect that my coaches at Kansas State were giving me the same workouts that got the guys to the Olympics. So I was getting Olympic type workouts, just didn't cut the mustard. So Colorado is an excellent place to run. I would say any of these universities, uh, Air Force, Colorado State, even like Wyoming, like Utah, where you're in the elevation. That could be very crucial. Um, in 2003, 2004, Colorado was one of the top distance runners schools in America. And it's no coincidence. People went there because of the elevation. That helped them. They were already good runners, and that helped them. A lot of very famous runners. I think one guy's name was George Torres, and I don't know exactly whether he made it to the Olympics, but was really good, damn good, and running at the elevation. I never really ran at elevation. I did go there for 2 weeks to train in the summer once. Okay, but I think it should probably work. Okay, that's going to help out a ton. Um, Another thing is just your spiritual side. Go ahead and show your spirituality to your teammates. If you are a Christian, go ahead and use that to your advantage. Run for God. Don't run for yourself. There is a higher meaning uh, when you're thinking the higher feelings about your life. It just so coincidentally happens that you run faster. All right, not a coincidence. Okay. Yeah. One other thing is, I want you to uh, verbalize your intention to make the Olympic team. Before you go into these schools, I'd like to see you have like 10 interviews with a coach. And I'd like for you to verbalize to that coach your intention to go for the Olympics. All right. If they don't think you can make it to the Olympics, I would say find a coach who believes in you. Okay. That's crucial. Okay. It would be nice if you could have a friendship with your coach, go out to eat lunch with them. Uh, but that may not necessarily, you know, be exactly, something that's going to drive you through the last 200 meters when it's a pure guts race. That comes directly from the movie Prefontaine, too. I want it to be a pure guts race. And that's what I wanted, and I hope that you want it too. Okay, so I also want to persuade you. Go ahead and choose sociology or kinesiology. It would be very nice for you to be in class with your teammates. That can form bonds and friendships that can help you at practice and at the meets. Also, yeah, I want you to verbalize not only your desire to make the Olympic team, but also with your coach. I want to instill in you a desire to lift the weights. Okay, a lot of guys at Kansas State did not lift weights, even though I did, and even though some of the guys made it to the Olympics without using the weights. I would not recommend that. Go ahead and take full advantage of every opportunity you have to out-train your competitor. Okay, I want to see you uh, with a coach who believes that you are able to make the Olympics, uh, is going to have hold you accountable to a weight routine. If you can, go ahead and do some cross training like a bicycle. My coach at Muskingum said you can do the workout and do a 30-minute cross training bicycle afterwards. Light, I think, was the key word there, because a lot of people don't want you to overtrain. And that may be very realistic because you don't really have time to overtrain, okay, and then recover and then return to a moderate training schedule. Do what the coaches tell you, though, and you might want to verbalize that desire to train very hard. Okay, so um, yeah, so that's all I have for now. So there you have it. That is my keys to making the Olympics. Have a nice day. This is Teacher Ben, and wish me luck on my run. God bless everybody.